Hi, this is Ask Brock. I'm Brock Yorty. This week's question comes from Wyatt. Brock, how many men do I really need on a drill crew? Hey Wyatt, it's the 21st century. How many people do I need on this drill crew, right? Because we're seeing all sorts of great women and other people that are running the rig and running companies and being part of this groundwater industry and kicking butt as well. So once we get into there and we know that our crew can be built out of any type of people, we can get into it. And let's think about it. So it's size and scope of the project. Yorty and Son well drilling, it was one man driving the rig and one man with the water truck. And we had a mud pan and it was a 40,000 pound rig, and it was pretty easy day because the driller knew the tempo for the two people on site. And then as we start scaling up and we get into where we're going to be setting a lot of casing, we're going to be running 30-foot rods, and maybe we don't have a rod handling system. And now we're definitely two, if not three people on that site, depending on how we're going to be breaking that stuff out and spinning it. I can't enforce enough that if we don't have enough people on site, it really comes back down to the tempo that the driller is going to run the job site is going to ensure who's safe. Because, as we scale up and we have a solids control system, we got a big mud mixing system going on, and we got 30-foot rods that we're running in and out. There's a lot of moving pieces, and we need to know that everybody knows their job, where they're going to be. The driller has the tempo going, and we can scale from there. And if we don't have enough people on site, then we need to voice this to our driller, to our owner, and have a discussion about how can we operate this safely. And obviously, the larger the job, the more people we're going to have. And it goes from there. It's, do we really need, it's not the way I think about it, because I think I want to take care of my people. And I want to make sure that we are successful and that we continue to be successful all week instead of being dog tired by Thursday and going into the weekend not completing the job. So it's putting the right amount of workforce on site and being able to move from there and know how we can be successful. So I think it's a great question that goes into the person on site that's being the leader, if that's the foreman or if that's the driller, to senior management and how many people. Because sure, we can cut corners on putting less staff, but we just split those hours and the labor we have amongst, less people, which means more people. We're all working harder, and then that's when we get into trouble, we get hurt, other things happen, equipment gets damaged, days get longer. It's a great question, Wyatt, and I hope you're staffing your drill jobs with the right amount of people, and that we're doing the right thing and making good choices and taking care of them. Cheers.